hearing that tune, it was straight silent. That's alright. We're good to go now. We're good to go. So I'm glad I've learned over... Speaking of which, I should see how many hours I've got clocked in here. Achievements. Ooh, very close. 297.5 hours streamed on Twitch. Almost at that 300 mark. Also want to give a special shout out here to Queen City, who followed off stream. I appreciate it, Queen City. Anytime, any follows off stream, anything off stream like that, I'll catch up with you on my next live stream. So close. Looks like this week we should hit the 300-hour mark. It's pretty radical. But what I was going to say about that is, over those many hours, I've learned to make sure to look at my information of the stream, audio levels, if I'm muted, if I'm not muted, or if it's freaking even turned on. Make sure I'm on the right scene. It's a lot of stuff. And you can easily forget. So I just gotta do the glance. Gotta do the glance. So I know I need to send over a photo to Christian. He's gonna be posting this one probably today. We added this on stream, I don't know, a few streams ago. So I'm gonna get this sent over to him right now. He likes it prepared and ready for the Instagram. So, you know, since this was shot vertically, it needs to be squared up in an app before it goes onto Instagram. If I can get the app to work. So I've noticed what he's doing lately is he's posting a photo followed by video. The videos aren't always filmed by me. He puts the tag in there who films. Like this one here. These photos at this spot he had actually already filmed on a previous day, but wanted them photographed. So I didn't film. I didn't film these tricks this day. All I did was photograph. And then, but sometimes, you know, if it's just me and him there, or even other people around, 99.9% of the time I film and shoot the photo. But yeah, if I'm not around, then obviously someone else is filming it. So I get this over to him. Make sure things are good to go. Looks like it's fine. And his Instagram is Christian Twitak. My Instagram is OGbsmitty. I haven't posted the Smith photo yet, which is this one. He posted this one, I think, 2 days ago. What did I get posted last night? I don't remember. Oh yeah, street portrait. We actually edited this, I think, last stream. This one right here. I posted this one on my Instagram right now. Again, that's at OGbsmitty. So I shot a couple of photos here. I don't know when I photographed these ones. One I'm really into, the other one I'm not too sure. The first one here is because the angle is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of turned out interesting. Little stop sign with some, I don't know what you'd call this tree. I kind of like just the, I don't know, I like it. No real reasons, I'm real into it. So I feel like once I get some editing down as well, I'm gonna be really into it. A pretty crazy photo. This turned out to be something that's this is one of them. That's all I gotta say. It's just one of them. Also, I'm not even gonna show the other photo because I don't need to. That's pretty crazy. Oh, definitely one of them. One thing I need to get to work on is like the behind the scenes stuff of Twitch. You know, update my description area. I forget what they even call them on here. What did they call them? Where do I even go to find out? The panels, which I'm actually gonna edit, right? Oh yeah, I forgot how smooth and easy this is. I want to do like a little thing where it shows commands. Command for my logo. But yeah, so like commands is where you can, if you do like !.com, information will pop up in the chat. And so I want to have like a list of commands. I'm not going to kind of go all in it right now, but I want to post another one real quick here. See if that worked. Cool, yeah. I'll have to rearrange, but I have the commands now below. I'm gonna make more, but I wanted to get that there. I want to like move this stuff around a little bit better. I actually want to have probably like my hat on the OGbsmitty merch picture. Kind of fix up some things. Don't really need that new Russia wave thing in here anymore either. Insane Baby Maker, thank you for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Yep, just by following, that's kind of what I mean there. Appreciate the follow there. We're at 91 followers. Getting close, getting close. Reaching towards that 100 follower goal. Yeah, like some gnarly back pains. It happens. Like I feel like once a month I have a few days where it's always the same spot too. It is Insane Baby Maker is for 10. We did one at 50, 75, 9, I think, or 50. No, not 50. 75 or 90. So let's say this is my third one. So we did one at 75 and 90. So working towards that 100 follower goal. At 100, it'll be for 10. I did one at 75 followers and 90 followers. Yep, 10. Easy, easy. I'm actually gonna just get this over to Instagram right now, which is OGbsmitty. Might as well get the distributing done while we're here. Just make it happen. So it's pretty crazy. Looks pretty good on. Looks pretty good. I like it. So get the Fonto app open. Now that I look at it, let me see here. need to do a few edits after that, but it's just a bit too much vignetting once I kind of didn't catch it at first. There we go. That's better. Taking 10 years export. One thing I need to do after the stream is restart my computer. See how that. Yeah, that's much better. Suppose put my handle on the image. To use Fonto. Can I just have a streamlined little system here? Thanks everyone who's stopped into the stream as well. I appreciate it. And thanks to Queen City and Insane Babe Maker for the follows. And she's square ready to have it ready for the gram. Just don't know how Instagram has that integrated, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait a minute. How did my phone even do that? Hold on. You just delete the old image. Let's do that again. Yeah, like when I opened up the photo, it like brought up the first one I saved to my phone. Glad I caught that though. So I don't want to like rush editing too much. I mean, I wasn't really purposely rushing, but just an oversight, you know. Glad I caught it though. Square it again. Wait for an ad. I thought I paid for this stuff like a long time ago. That looks better. My back's really hurting. Just want to make sure the photo's not too dark. It looks great, like, so sometimes it's gotta like, nah, I like it. So I'm just posting this photo right now on Instagram. It's weird. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but like, say like on Instagram, you click like the plus button to post a photo. When you're at that part where you pick your photo, the photos always look slightly dimmer than like when it's actually like, so you like when you cancel out, like if you hit cancel, like if you hit the plus sign, it opens up your image. You hit cancel, it takes you back. You can just tell like there's something's off. It's not like 100, like it's like just like a preview, so it's like not the right quality. So it's like not really a brightness, but just like quality, which makes your eyes like kind of like think it's brightness, but it's like, yeah, it's a little like a degrading quality. It's like just slight, very slight. It used to be really bad, if anyone remembers how it used to be, but it's still there. And that's why like I questioned myself, but I realized I was kind of just at that screen, and I was like, once I opened it up in the actual photo album, I was like, yeah, that's good. That's why like I don't really I don't think too hard, because I know what this photo's gonna look like. Well, obviously I know what it looks like here. I know what it's gonna look like in a book and / print. So that's what matters. I mean, social media, like someone see this on Instagram and forget about it in 10 seconds. Just like, that's like I've talked about before, where if you were on Instagram yesterday, which most people are, name me 5 photos you saw on Instagram yesterday. Can you name that? Can you name 2? Can you even name 1? that's like the hardcore truth about social media. That it's just like a very, it's not like looking at a photo book or looking at a print on a wall or anything like that. It's just such a fast like scan, and it's all about getting that 2 seconds of someone's attention. And that's why like I wish I could remember the photographer's name, and I think of this person every time, where like back in the 80s, like they asked him a question. It's a Magnum photographer, and they asked him like a question about something, because like they're talking about like the internet, and like kind of like, so this might have been early 90s, I don't know. Obviously it was like very early internet and all this kind of stuff. And he was asked about like, because I think that what they were getting at is like, if you're not, is having like your photos in a museum like the important thing as a photographer. And his response was like, it doesn't matter if it's in a museum or hanging on your bedroom wall or anything like that. He just wants to have his photos distributed as many ways as possible. And that's really how I look at photography for me, is like really just trying to get things out, distribute. And that's what I'm focused on a lot, and that's why I love Twitch and the process and everything about it. And one, we're documenting the process of it, and then also there's photos with also like kind of like the behind the scenes videos that I've been doing I've been doing that for years, but I've said it a bunch of times, I need to be better even at distributing. It's like I know I have so many photos I've even edited live that I haven't even distributed yet. So Um, I have work to do myself too, but I feel like I do an alright job. But I just know I can do better, for sure. That's for sure. But again, thank you everyone who's hopped into the stream. Definitely appreciate it. Again, Queen City and Save Baby Maker, thank you for the follows. I'm actually gonna have to cut the stream about 20 minutes short, but it's a fun little stream there. Got about 40 minutes streaming. Got this photo edited here. It's already on Instagram right now. My Instagram is OGbsmitty. I'm gonna get up on the tweeters and the Facebooks and the face smashes and everything else too. My handle is the same everywhere, OGbsmitty. So if you go to the YouTube, it's the same, youtube.com/OGbsmitty. I also have this pretty crazy idea too. Well, it's not crazy, but interesting idea. I was kind of chilling at like 12:30 in the morning, thinking about Twitch and just segments. I was thinking about segments, like different types of streams that I can do to kind of just change things up, and maybe have a certain schedule. If I have like certain days or whatever that I do certain things, and have this idea because I basically learned of Twitch basically by the beginnings of learning about the game PUBG years ago when PewDiePie was playing it, and I was like, I just love the idea of live streaming. And then so like basically when I first streamed, I was like streaming some gaming. I was like I just see way more for myself. I just see way more, bringing my photography and just bringing the art life together. I had an idea because I've been talked about an idea of having like a game night. Maybe we'd just play like retro games or something, which I like that idea. I don't know if that could be like a all the time thing though. Like not like every like I'm thinking of something maybe what we would do once a week, where it's a little bit different. It's completely different than like what I'm normally doing. So my idea is to play Grand Theft Auto 5, but we play it as we're just a street photographer, because you can take photos in that game and you can save the photos. And I'm thinking like that would be a pretty fun game night, playing GTA, looking to shoot photos in the game. And I think that would be pretty awesome, because like we could just like really just like if we were like if I was out shooting in the streets, I would just do the same thing in the game. It'd be just kind of a fun game night. It'd be just something spiced up and just kind of like chill and just have fun. I think that's kind of like something uh, like this is just a cool idea that I can kind of like bring into the world of BSmitty and streaming. So that's definitely one of my segments I want to do. Obviously, editing photos is like kind of going to be like my normal plan. And then I have the idea that I sounded like the other day that was one idea of creating something like graphic design wise within a world. But after starting the process of making it, I decided that I see a little bit more out of it. Like I need to create some like live action type scenes instead of doing it digitally. So that's kind of a process I'm still thinking. I know some simple things I should need to get done that will kind of help me and my stream in the process um, for just scene wise. But like I've said, since hour one is, hour one of this photography stream, is that this is only the beginning. And about 300 hours in, it's still only the beginning. Um, you know, this is a process I will continue to do as long as there's a platform for me to do it. I'm super hyped that I'm now on the Twitch affiliate program. Um, and since then, I think we gotten like 40 new followers or something crazy. Um, so I just want to thank everyone who's joined the process and just kind of being a part of the art life. And yeah, again, just thank you. And um, I'll be back live tomorrow. Um, I'm not too sure what time. Probably like another after. I think tomorrow can actually be another afternoon stream, which is kind of rare. But I think tomorrow, I think that might be able to happen. If not, I'll for sure do a night stream. One or the other. I want to be on it sometime tomorrow. I'm thinking afternoon though. I think I have that available. Um, so, so no, it's not cut so short because as you know, I like to ramble on. So, semi short stream, but I usually like to keep my streams to an hour. And I think maybe like GTA night could be like a depending how it is. Maybe we'll do that one longer. Um, but I like the hour. So I think that's a good kind of like for what I'm doing. I feel like that an hour is kind of like the way to go. I have some ideas too for like certain streams where it'd be like an event stream, where like it might be like I'm playing, like we're having um, like a like a watch party type thing. So maybe like we do part of a stream, have a watch party, that type of thing. So, anyways, thank you everyone who's been a part of this process, and I will see you guys very soon.